Hey, Harry.
Hey, Babs.
Good morning.
Turn your phone towards the computer so I can see what you're looking at. All right, you see in the middle, it looks like a heart. Go to the left. Left. Right there. No, back. Right there. Open that. Oh, it was open already.
Oh.
So, go to File. You see up there?
Uh-huh.
And do New.
Okay.
And then Create. And make sure the 2 is on where it says laptop on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it on now. All right, and now yours too. The 1, mic 1, do 1 and 2, and on.
Okay, it's done.
All right, and you're playing music. All you got to do is go live. I think Diana Ross and Lionel Richie are on right now.
Yes. Do I hit record?
Yeah, hit record.
Do I have to do anything over here?
No, all you got to do is play music from them.
Okay. Thank you, Harry. Say hi to your wife. I'll see you later. All right. This love I have inside, I'm giving all to you. My love, my love, my love, my endless love. Woo! Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm late. Why? Because Harry is on an errand with his wife this morning. She's having he's doing some stuff with her this morning. So I'm here by myself. So I don't have my keys. I have keys, but I have a different bag than I normally carry. So I'm carrying my summer bag. So my office keys, studio keys are in my other bag. Thank you, Paul Beasy. So I've been sitting in the hallway for 20 minutes because I couldn't get into the studio. And then finally somebody from Lavol's came and let me in. So I'm in. So, and the other cool thing about being in is that Harry FaceTimed me and walked me through this whole turn on the system, get it up and running, be on the air kind of thing. I love technology. All you science deniers, y'all need to quit. Listen. Harry can control this whole setup from Mars. Harry could be on Mars and he can run this whole studio. So I'm in here now, and he was holding it down. You heard some Vanessa Williams. He played all the stuff that I would play because I dig Vanessa Williams. She's like my favorite artist. And he just played some Endless Love, Diana Ross with Lionel Richie. And interesting enough about that Lionel Richie, Diana Ross connection, Motown was always trying to recreate the magic of Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. So Diana Ross and Lionel Richie just followed suit in that long standing collaborative history, and they did pretty well. The song did better than the daggone movie. Y'all remember the movie with Brooke Shields and the whole thing, Endless Love? You don't? Well, the song is better than the movie. It has outlived the movie. So, just a little trivia. Oh, happy Wednesday, y'all! It is what is it? July 26th. Summer. We are in the throes of summer, and I swear it don't feel like summer out there. But it's nice. I'm gonna take it because it's not hot, it's not cold, but it's not it's Connecticut, so we're gonna go with this weather. So I think the highs are gonna be about 80 degrees anyway. So even young intern is not here. Hey, Paul Beasy. Hey. And Paul Beasy I was talking to Paul Beasy too, because Paul walks everywhere, so he couldn't rescue me if he wanted to. So we got to make a superhero that walks everywhere.
I took the bike to get.
Oh, you took the bike? Oh, we need a superhero that goes on the bike. So Paul took the bike. Today's a nice day to ride the bike. Nice day. So anyway, I'm gonna stay in this Diana Ross vein, which is funny because yesterday in my office I had on rotation Diana Ross's "It's My Turn," and that's from a movie. I have to look it up, but I think it's a movie with of the same title, or with Diane Keaton, or I know it's one of these women of coming of age kind of movies. I have to look it up and I'll get back to you. But anyway, I've been playing it because it speaks to my life at the moment, and I'm enjoying it. And yes, Harry, I even found the wires for my own headsets, my red headsets, because I'm the only one that uses red headsets in the studio, because I'm Babs and red is my thing. So if you just tuned in, 103.5 WNHH, this is Love Babs Love Talk, and I'm spinning some music for you, babies. So I'm gonna go right over here to "It's My Turn." This is some grown woman-ish right here. I mean, just listen to it.
Well, that was an adventure.
Adventures in Radio.
How many different ways did we not plan right for this? So Harry said he did tell you he's not going to be here.
I knew he wasn't going to be here, but I'm never the first one here. It's always other people in here when I come.
You need to bring your key. You never know when.
Well, yeah. Now I know, but I've never been the first one here ever since all this started.
Yeah.
So
even
people
if
usually
that time he doesn't have a key.
Yeah. So I'll bring my keys.
So how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah.
Marcus, last night, this guy got up to nominate Marcus at the convention, Gary Stewart. Then he went like this. And he walked away, so they didn't put Marcus's name up.
Oh.
I said to Gary, why'd you do that? He said, to show that we've all been silenced.
Someday we...
drama with the Clippers Raves race. That was fun. They had 2 ballots. And
I really didn't think he was going to make it.
I thought he was going to. Black politicians are all behind him. Putting pressure on people like O.G. Tyson, and they got her to change her vote.
I'm surprised she did, because she's.
Well, what happened? She waited to make sure he was going to win anyway, so they would stop beating up on her. Sheila Carmen was yelling at her in her face and shit.
I really didn't think they was going to go with him, though. I really didn't.
It's really responsible. They don't care about these kids who come to the probate court, do they?
He's just messy.
He's a great guy, but he's always screwing up.
He
He's not even a lawyer, really.
But that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, one day we're going to look back at these times, Paul, and laugh. Yeah, so I'm going into the summer with that as my theme. It's my turn. And for all the reasons that I listed yesterday. If you didn't hear it yesterday, you missed it. But all the reasons I talked about yesterday about what's going on in my personal life with my kids and everything. It's my turn. It's my turn. I've raised them. They're raised. There's no more raising to be done. Now there's just oversight and management. And now I can go and chase some dreams of my own, some long-held dreams of my own, and know that I have put my time in raising children and getting them to the place where they at least can stand on their own feet. So, and that's anything. That's all that any parent could wish for, hope for, do. And God knows, as my sister said, I have put myself in front of the bus for so many people for so long that I forgot how to get out of the way for my own self. And so that's changing with going to Jamaica for the restart, which was life-changing, doing the Whole 30 program, which is a food program, and I've enjoyed it. I'm enjoying it. I have done very well, and then as soon as I finish this, I'm going to go to the ketogenic piece so I could really step it up. Good morning. Where have you been, boy?
None of my alarms went off.
You know, the intern is finally here. Harry, the intern is finally here. Finally here at 9:30. I've been here since 8:45 in the hallway, waiting. But I'm going to bring my keys from now on. Thank God. Who is this, your friend from college?
Yep.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Come on in. You can come in and sit down. What's your name, child?
Brendan.
What?
Brendan.
Rundon?
No, Brendan.
Brendan.
Yes.
Okay, sit down. Where are you from?
West Palm Beach, Florida.
All right, well, put on the headset. You can talk to me. West Palm Beach. How old are you? He's a classmate, schoolmate,
yeah,
college
we're in
mate.
the same fraternity.
What?
Yeah.
What fraternity?
Phi Sigma Kappa. He's actually our vice
Does
president.
your parents know that?
Yeah, I'm the secretary.
But they know that.
Yeah, but I do like responsible stuff in the fraternity. Like I'm not like like we don't have enough. There's not enough things to do in the land for us to get in trouble.
Okay.
Like,
I'm checking. I'm a sorority woman, so.
Ask him. I'm the risk manager.
He is our risk manager.
What does that mean? I know what risk management is. Are you sure you're the one that should be doing? Well, yeah, because you don't drink.
Well, he's the most risk that we have, so we figured if we put him in charge, we'll be cutting down on our risk by a lot.
That was the thought process.
So Brendan, you're up from South Florida.
I'm from South Florida. Yeah.
What is that, Miami?
No, it's a little north of Miami, about
Okay.
like hour and a half from Miami.
Do you like Connecticut? Is this your first time here?
This is my first time in the Northeast at all. So, yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Are you showing him a good time?
Yeah, I took him to Stowe's, so that was a treat. You know, Stowe's in West Haven.
Uh-huh.
I took him on a hike.
Did you go to the beach?
Yeah, we did go to the
All
beach.
right.
And then we went to East Rock last night.
Oh, good. That's a nice site up there.
It was cool. I mean, in Florida, it's all flat. And
Yeah, and sunny.
Yeah, it's sunny. And I was cold when I got off the airplane.
You know there are no alligators here.
There is no alligators. I mean, yeah.
I know you're homesick for that.
We had mountain lions.
There are no alligators here.
Yeah, we went on a little nature walk and saw some like deer running around in the forest.
Yeah.
It was It was a little weird seeing that because you don't see that much in Florida.
Like everything he's seen, he's been like, "Oh, it's so different here." Like he's like, "Oh my god, the squirrels are so much bigger. They walk different."
Like the grass is a different type of grass.
Yeah, he like started feeling.
How long are you here for, Brendan?
Just for until Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday
So
night.
So you're gonna miss the Sheila E. concert on the Green?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a free concert that they have right around the Green.
Oh, so you didn't get to see any of the music on the Green? The festival?
I'll be here. Don't worry, I'll be.
I know, but your friend from Florida.
Yeah,
So where have you eaten? Have you taken him to some good pizza
All right,
places?
no, Thursday, I have it lined up. We're gonna go to Louis, and we're gonna go to
Louis Lunch for the hamburger where hamburger was made.
Yeah. Don't even. If you start shaking your head about Louis.
No, don't tell people I'm shaking my head.
All right, good.
Are you going to take him to get some pizza? Because New Haven is world known for its pizza.
I've heard.
I think I'm gonna take him to Sally's.
You have to do both. You have to do two pizzas.
Yeah, so you can like compare them. You know,
Yeah, you got to go to like Sally's and Modern or Sally's and.
Like, yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
And there's so many places. Do you remember Amato's by any chance?
Yeah.
I used to love Amato's.
Well, now Delegna's in that space, and I love Delegna's.
Delegna's is very hip.
I love Delegna. You know why? Because they do vegan pizzas.
Yes,
they
do.
do vegan cheese, so it's good for me.
And I asked them about it.
I'm not vegan. I just have a dairy allergy.
When I went there, I asked them, I was like, oh, vegan cheese, what is that? And the waitress was like, honestly, I have no idea.
It's just plant-based cheese. It's just
No,
made from plants.
I was knocking it. I just honestly had no idea.
It's so good. My friends and family and people eat it, and they're like, "There's no way this is not cheese." It's like, no, it's not cheese. It tastes just like cheese.
I just thought, like, I was thinking to myself, like, how do you make that, like, without eggs or any
milk?
Yeah,
isn't milk's part like you can't have milk. You can't have any like dairy
No, I
products.
can't have any milk, butter, cream.
That must be so stressful.
No.
Like, you can't even go to like Dunkin' Donuts. Like, if you're late.
Well, now everybody has things. Everybody has like almond milk and.
No, I'm saying there's no like fast food like vegan place. So what do you do if you're like on a rush and you're vegan?
I'm not vegan. I just eat vegan when I'm out.
Yeah, that place is.
Because I eat chicken and beef and fish. I just can't eat cream, butter, milk, cheese.
It's like 80% of my meals. But yeah, but that place is cool. But you know what I don't get? They have iPads to, like for their menus.
Yeah.
But you can't order off the iPad. They still.
No, they have to come and
That is such a egregious waste of money.
No, it's not.
You could just have a menu with paper. That's a $300 iPad just so you can read something you can read on paper.
I do kind of agree with that. I would prefer it in like a paper form.
Yeah, that's such an.
Not me. I like it.
Yeah, that is a $300 menu.
Yeah.
Let me
How do you know they paid $300? If you bought in bulk. If you bought it in bulk.
Right. Okay, you're probably right. It's probably like $100.
Yeah.
Still, that's a pretty egregious.
And you don't even know what the deal they cut with the folks that made it.
It's a pretty trendy place.
I love it.
A little trendy glass.
It's one of my favorite places.
They only play John Mayer there. Like,
really?
No, it's like John Mayer, Dave Matthews, and Jack Johnson.
Well, it's with grown-ups.
No, that is Connecticut music. You go to Blue State Coffee, I think they've cut an exclusive record deal with Jack Johnson to only play their music.
Well, at least you're drinking good coffee instead of...
The coffee there is good, but I really like the coffee at Coffee. You know, the place with the K?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I go in there, and I feel like I can't go in there without, like a Damian Marley shirt. Like, everyone's so relaxed. And
See, you sounding a little conservative. You're freaking me out.
No, I like it there. I go there. I really like it.
You know how I feel about white people and their conservatism? Makes me nervous.
Or hairy.
Just as equally as black people with conservatism.
It happens. It happens.
No. So now what are y'all going to get into today? What's on the menu today?
We are going to New York City.
Oh, you are?
Yep, the Big Apple.
Oh, you're going to have it. Today's a good day. What time are you going?
I'm not going until way later.
Yeah,
I will be here all day.
I'm going to go within the next hour here.
Who are you going with?
I'm meeting some of our other friends.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, are you going by yourself?
No, I'm not going by myself.
I ain't trying to have your parents come up here and talk about where's my son. Lost in the big city.
They wouldn't miss him. The better twin.
So now what are y'all going to do in New York? Do all the touristy stuff?
I guess so. I'm not really sure. I'm just going to kind of let...
I told him
Make sure you go see the Statue of Liberty.
Okay.
But don't take the Statue ferry. Take the Staten Island ferry that goes past it.
Or just look at it from afar.
Yeah, just look at it. But if you want to take the ferry, because the ferry is cheaper. The ferry is a couple of dollars.
I told him it was Central Park.
If you go to Staten Island, if you go to the Lady Liberty, it's gonna cost you a good penny. So just take the ferry. It goes right past it. It doesn't stop it, but it just passes.
I always just look at stuff. Like I never pay money to do anything.
Go to the Empire State Building. Gotta do that.
But don't go up and do it. Just look at it for free.
Well, you know, yeah.
I'm on that Terry.
They don't charge you to go up to the Empire State
Yes,
Building,
they do.
do they?
Yes, they do. There's a huge line. They charge you. You can't even like take pictures in there. I did it like 2 years.
See,
ago.
I don't remember being charged.
But like when you're in New York, do you remember everybody hates Chris and his dad, and everybody hates Chris?
Yeah.
Like try to spend like that. Like you literally want to be out here spending like $5.
Yeah. Well,
If you don't, you'll end up spending $3.
make sure you walk past the Empire State Building.
Yeah, I'll walk past it.
Go down to the World Trade
I want
Center.
to see the memorial.
The memorial.
Yeah, I
Go
wanna
down
see
there.
that.
Although it's a lot to do, so I don't know.
The Holocaust Memorial is pretty cool.
Yeah, make your way down. Make your way down into Soho or Tribeca if you can. Chinatown. I don't know.
Canal Street. Don't buy anything on Canal Street.
Yeah, don't buy anything. Just go.
It's a really cool spectacle.
Let's see what else. You know what? If you were a little more ambitious and had more time, I'd send you to Harlem. Harlem is really cool. I know you don't have
I don't know
time.
what any of this stuff is, but it sounds very
I
interesting.
know you don't have enough time.
I'm looking
You're not gonna have enough
Or
time.
Central Park.
I do want to see Central Park.
Yeah,
That's
go up to
on the
Strawberry
next-
Hill,
that's on the
right?
next
See
agenda.
the Beatles, the John Lennon tribute.
He kind of likes the Beatles. He has some
Okay.
good taste.
So yeah, you got a day. You got on the right shoes because you got a lot of walking to do.
Yeah.
You got some money in your pocket.
Yeah, a little
Eat
bit
on
of
the
money.
street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$2 pizza. So
Yeah,
Food trucks are a big deal in New York.
$2 pizza is really not a thing. If you're gonna be like, if you want really good pizza, you're gonna be dropping like $15, like on a nice full pizza pie. Like you don't.
Well, he's not gonna buy a whole pizza
No,
pie. He's gonna buy a slice.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm excited for you though.
I am too. I want to hear about this. How you do?
Imagine being
You just
like,
there for the whole day?
Yeah. The whole day. I think I'm going in like an hour, and then I don't know when we're coming back. We're gonna come back. What?
Whenever.
Concert tonight.
Yeah.
Are you coming in tomorrow?
Yes. No, actually, I am not. I am not going to tomorrow.
Because you'll be in New York.
Yeah, but yeah, today that was terrible. I woke up. I don't know how I even woke up.
All right, I'm not talking about this. I'm playing some music.
I don't want to snitch on myself.
I'm gonna play Diana Ross Upside Down because I like that song. All right, you're listening to Love Babs and Love Talk 103.5 FM WNHH. And I'm in the studio with Sam and his friend Brendan from South Florida, and they're about to go to New York.
Hopefully Sean Hamilton's not listening.
Hopefully Sean Hamilton's not listening.
All right.
Are we on Facebook Live?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, he is.
Oh,
You're not.
I am actually.
And then I'm about to break out because I got to go in a minute.
Yeah, like 10.
Oh, I got 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'll say I could. Mark is going to take me like 2 minutes to set up.
Oh, okay.
Don't even worry about it. Yeah, this is where.
Okay, cool. So this is where you do your show.
Yeah, I do it right behind me. Yeah.
I watched your videos. And it makes sense now.
You watch his videos?
Every once in a while, I'll tune in.
A couple people watch my videos.
Yeah, I watched like 2 or 3 of your episodes.
That's pretty good.
Just because you
Babs,
put some.
Babs watches some of them.
I do.
You should tune in today.
No, but
The music I'm playing sounds like Stevie Wonder.
What are you
oh
talking about?
Lord,
The Tyler Creator album. Sounds
I might have to tune in a little bit.
It sounds like Stevie Wonder and Pharrell. That kind of like that mix.
What time is your show? 2?
12.
Oh no, I don't think I'll be able to catch it. Maybe.
I think. Depends if Harry comes in or not.
All right, who's...
So what is your job technically? Just run your show?
Anything and everything.
So you just help around the office as well as doing the show?
No, and then I write sometimes, and I take some pictures, I'll take some videos. I want to start running our Twitter, but they won't let me run the Twitter. I think that'd be too scary of a spectacle.
Yeah.
Me with like a company Twitter.
Yeah, I think that's
Imagine if I like retweeted the stuff I retweet on my Twitter. We don't even go on Twitter. You don't even
I
know
don't go on Twitter, but I can only imagine
how reckless I am on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm sure the company policy.
Yeah.
Would
I just recently I've just been riling people up on Twitter. It's so funny. I think it's so funny. I feel like Harry. You know how Harry likes to rile anything with a pulse that comes to the office?
All right, let me see.
Who let you in the studio?
The woman from the Volts. Now I gotta bring my keys. I'm gonna bring them tomorrow so that this is like 1,000,000 keys. So I'm gonna bring them tomorrow and then identify which one goes to what.
I would have just picked a lock if I was here.
Really?
I'm like, as a kid, I had like a little doorknob in my room, and I taught myself how to pick locks.
If it's not a deadbolt, you can just do the card thing.
Oh my god, yeah. No, wait, is it a deadbolt?
It's not a deadbolt.
Oh yeah, I can just card it.
Yeah. You do that in the training house all the time.
It's like no one even. I went. You know what? I didn't have a key all of sophomore year.
Really?
I lost my keys the second day of school, and I just didn't replace it.
I hid one in the hallway. I hid mine in the hallway, so I never get locked out.
You got locked out a couple times, I thought, though.
Well, I got locked out, and then I hid the key in the hallway, so I wouldn't get locked out. And then there was one time that Dennis took the key, and I was stuck outside without the keys in there.
Or Dennis take your key.
Because he knew where it was. Because we hid it like he knew where it was at too, in case he got locked out.
Oh, I forgot that.
All right, so I am back. I'm in studio Wednesday. We had a little bit of a technical glitch. No, I don't even think it's a tech glitch. I think it was just a timing glitch. I didn't have my keys to get in.
A door glitch.
And so, you know, that just shows you when Harry is not here, buddy, everybody got to be up on their game a little tighter. So I have to be on my game tighter. So now I got to bring all these keys, switch them back into every bag that I carry.
I'm about to be on some real Scottie Pippen flow for the rest of the day in this office.
What?
Like, cause like Harry's Jordan, and I'm like Scottie Pippen. Like, I'm good.
Lord. Do you hear this, Harry? I know Harry is like, I cannot believe this.
Well, I haven't gotten 31 texts yet.
Mm.
That's because we haven't started talking about politics.
And we are not this morning.
No, of course not. Not here on Love Bad Love Talk on 103.5.
Save it for Friday, pundits.
Yeah, you're right.
So last night the New Haven Democratic Convention was held, and I know Markeisha was there because she's got a post up on the New Haven Independent talking about all the drama and intrigue. And I was close to putting my foot in the door last night, and I'm so glad I did it.
Where was it? Blue State Coffee?
No, I might have won if it was there. No, it was at one of the high schools, and so I was gonna go, and I was like, ooh, but no, I didn't go. So I'm going to read about it like everybody else in the New Haven Independent. And I may weigh in.
In the comment section?
Yeah.
You're a great commenter. I would love to say.
I do comment.
You keep it positive. You keep it factual.
I do.
And you, like, there are so many people on the New Haven Independent comments that are just so,
great.
They must be so bored.
I know.
Like, y'all must be so bitter and bored. Like, I am scared for the day I write an article and like someone, I'm not gonna air them out on the radio, but some people who comment on my thing. I'm gonna be petrified. That's the day I'm gonna quit. So when someone comments on my thing, they go after like people, like they.
All right, so I'm gonna play one more song before I'm gonna play Diana Ross's "Love Hangover" because this was her entree into disco.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish you were here for my show. It's gonna be wild. No, probably not. I'm probably just gonna be talking and yelling at myself.
Yeah. Do you think is Ugly Joe coming on the show?
Joe. Yeah.
Joe Ugly?
Yeah. Babs. Oh, she got that.
Yeah.
He knows who Joe Ugly is.
Oh, whoa.
Just from a few episodes I watched, I know who he is.
Yeah, me and Joe Ugly beefing.
You should got up in the morning and went over there.
Does he have his own show?
Yeah,
he has his own station.
Yeah, his own station.
Really?
Yeah, like Joe. See, the thing is, Joe had the upper hand on me because he's used to waking up at like real hours, like 5:30. Like I'd be a zombie. I wouldn't even know how to argue. They'd have to like.
I don't think it would take you that long.
They'd have to inject me with caffeine.
What does he talk about?
He talks about like local New Haven rap, and he tries to talk about mainstream rap, but he only knows it on like a business end, like talking music. Like I run laps. You leave in like an hour?
Actually, you just text me.
So is this your first time on a train too?
Yeah. I never take the train in Florida, so I've never really been.
Are there trains in Florida?
Yeah,
there's like
I'd
tri-rails, and they're like they're not really trains.
But yeah, my sophomore year, this kid bailed on me for a ride, and my dad didn't want to drive me, so I took a 4.5-hour train from my house in Florida to school. and it was like the weirdest thing in the world. The trains were really nice. They were way nicer than they are up here.
Yeah.
And that really surprised me. I didn't even know Florida had a train system. But it was like one of those fancy trains, like the Harry Potter trains. You know what I mean?
In Florida?
Yeah. It was a really nice. It was.
Oh, Harry said Pippin would have been on time.
Whatever. Jordan would have showed up. I got him. Pippin would have been on time. Oh, that's so annoying. I set like 4 alarms and it just didn't go off.
That's all right. You good.
Yeah, it really wouldn't have mattered.
You here. Well, you'll enjoy Metro North. It's a nice ride.
There's an outlet. So that's good.
What,
You know.
what do? I just show up to the train station and just say like,
Union Station, go to the window, buy your ticket. What are you going to, round trip?
Yeah.
Round trip. You probably come off, you guys will probably come back off peak.
Yeah, just get off peak because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
what's peak?
It's like peak
Like the
hours.
peak hours is when the majority of the people would ride the train, like to
Okay.
work, like commuters, people who go to New York to work. So,
Yeah.
So you just get on the train and you don't get off until Grand Central Station.
Okay.
Are your friends going to meet you in Grand Central Station?
I think I'm actually supposed to meet her at Penn Station. That'd be possible.
Yeah, it can. You just have to walk it.
Okay.
It's like a 15-minute, 20-minute walk.
Yeah. So you,
Alright, that's fine.
you're going to tell them how to get to Penn Station?
I don't know how to get to Penn Station.
Yeah,
I've never been to Penn
I
Station.
can just Google it once I get
Yeah,
there,
just
right?
get off, walk down 34th Street all the way. Well,
There's one street in the land. Like, think about like what we live, and now he has to go to New
Yeah,
York.
no, I've been very confused by the roads in Connecticut just in general.
Yeah,
It doesn't make sense to me because everything.
so is your friend coming to Penn? She's gonna.
She's gonna meet me at Penn Station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get in a cab. Just walk it.
Just walking.
Yeah, there's like,
Yeah.
it's
Listen,
like grids
when
in
you
Florida.
get out the train, go in the middle of Grand Central. Make sure you look up because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful train station. Go to the center and get to the information and ask them how to walk to Penn Station. I don't want to tell you because I'll walk it a different way, but I want you to walk the easiest, straightest way.
The easy way.
I don't want to tell you
Yeah, it's a
to.
grid. It's like the land.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
probably
not.
go
It's not a
figure it
hard.
out.
It's not. It's easy, but it's a
Yeah.
20-minute walk.
Okay.
But you'll love it.
He's like
Just
a
keep-
he's
I
like
mean, that's fine. with me.
loves walking.
I do. Yeah.
Like a golden retriever.
I don't know. Golden Retriever is the best
Yeah, you
description.
like a Jack Russell.
What a Jack Russell. A little bit of pit bull. Yeah.
Where?
A little fierce.
Yeah, just let her know when you get in Grand Central that you're in Grand Central and you're on your way to Penn Station.
Yeah, take a beat in Central Park. That'd be fire. Like pretend like you know what you're doing. Be like, yo.
Why? Does she know where she going to?
No. She's from like
don't know.
she's from like New
She's
Jersey.
from New Jersey, so.
Oh, well, if she's from New Jersey, she knows
Yeah.
New York. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but like, be like, yo, let's go to Central Park. Let's go eat here. I know a place. That'd be.
Don't.
What
What place? What place would he
I don't
know?
know. I don't know.
They just say that and then just start walking around and be like, okay, well, this is the place. Like, as soon as I see, like, something that looks like halfway.
Yeah, just be like, yeah.
Be like-
It's like
See,
I
don't take his advice. You see where that'll get you?
Yeah, the risk manager at the best fraternity at Stetson.
Lord have mercy.
I'm pretty good at it.
Yeah, but New York is a great city to get lost in. Plus, you'll walk past the library. Well, you'll
Yeah.
walk past the
You
library.
might see someone famous.
Maybe.
That's happened to me a couple times.
Oh, I see famous people all the time when I'm
Like
in New
who?
York.
Who's the last
Because New
person?
Yorkers are so unfazed by it.
Who we see?
I saw Gabe from The Office.
Who?
Gabe. You watch Silicon Valley? You watch The
I
Office?
watch The Office.
I see all the TV people, all the
I saw the red-haired guy from Modern Family.
you see all the actors. They just
Mitch.
see him.
I
Yo,
don't watch Modern Family.
Oh, he's like really famous.
Oh, wait, yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah, the red-haired guy.
Yeah.
And I was in line for J. Cole tickets, and he was running by, and I didn't want to like stop him because he was running and try to get himself fit, so I just gave him a high five. Like as he was running by.
All right, it's time for me to bounce up out of here, people, because Mubaraka is on next. And I believe she had a great day yesterday at Whole Foods. Yesterday she was the baker in residence, right? She was
They let you do that.
it was a meet and greet for all the folks at Whole Foods because her pies are carried in Whole Foods.
Really?
Yes. So she was there yesterday for a meet and greet.
What kind of pies are we talking?
The bean pies. You know, she makes the bean pies.
I had no idea about her bean pies.
Oh, you got to get her to make you one before the summer, before you leave.
Is there like a bacon option, like a chicken?
No,
option?
no, she's Muslim. Muslims don't.
Oh, you're right.
They don't deal with bacon.
So
But she makes a good bean pie. She made me a vegan one once. She hasn't made one since, and I'm going to have to get on her about that. But, yeah, they are amazing. Harry loves them.
if it's as good as Kagan's juices, I can trust you.
Oh, yeah, you could trust. Mubaraka pies are great.
Remember, I was real hesitant to try it, and then I really got into it.
I've been making those water drinks since she turned me. When I got back from Jamaica, that's all I did was make water drinks. So.
I ate a whole bag of
All right.
mint leaves.
Okay, you don't got good sense.
Okay, sounds good. Well, it's been a pleasure here at 103.5 WNHH, New Haven Independent, your home for local and community radio.
Yes. Thank you for hanging out with us, Brendan, and have a good time in New York.
Thanks for having me on the show.
And have a
Enjoyed
good
it.
time in when you go back to school in Florida.
Thank you.
All right, keep your grades tight.
I will.
You got it.
I gotta watch this kid.
He loves studying.
I like the library.
Yeah, he
Good.
him and his sister are programmed to like the library.
Good. That's because their parents raised them right. So, all right, good people. I'll see y'all tomorrow.